Country Wayne, I was watching his Vlad interview. He slipped up when he was talking about he was willing to do anything that most people weren't willing to do for money. Then he caught himself and said, like, I'm willing to put in the work or something like that. He tried to correct himself, but it slipped out. I was like,
Do you think Country Wayne sold out, man? Because people ask
Hell
me,
yes.
Why do you think Country Wayne sold out? He don't curse in his videos. He real Christian with it. I don't see no symbolism with him.
He was wrapped up in that Just Hilarious thing. I think he's supposed to have a TV show coming out too.
Oh, yeah. So what it is kind of how, I can't say this how you think, but how I'm looking at it is, if you in that circle, you down with them boys, basically.
Yeah.
With Country Wayne, I just haven't seen him do too much, but I feel the same way. If you in that circle, you probably had to sacrifice a chicken, because you don't get in that circle unless you do the ritual. That is number one, hands down. I've recorded, and I said recorded, I have researched way too much information for anybody to debate me and be like, oh, that's not the case. You have to be either kin to somebody, or you got to go through the ritual if you want to be in any circle. That's including Instagram famous, that's including Twitter famous, YouTube famous. Like, there's guys out there with million view channels, but nobody knows who they are. They'll walk down the street, only their audience knows them. They're not in the circles, they ain't in the mix. They just work on their own. Now, YouTube, you probably could get to 1 million views on your own. It's gonna be hard though. But if you want to be a million view channel like Adam 22 or somebody like that, you got to do the ritual. For you to be in the mix, oh yeah, you got to do the ritual. You can't come sit at the table unless you do.
I mean, hell, Adam 22's dad was cool with Bill Clinton. Exactly. He always saying Jesus is pop, but he fully down with them people. And then you see the stars he got, like Lisa Ray, Derek Jackson in them now. Like you see these bigger name artists. The fact he was doing skits with Boosie with the drip stuff. Him and Desi already been doing skits for a long time together. But just seeing all the different rappers he was having in his videos. The Country Wayne getting exposure, so they compromised him. He been compromised. He had hosted a show on BET. He was doing that. He got the Netflix special. He got the book. He's on all these big time talk shows now. Yeah, he is leveling up. I mean, he a whole Freemason just like Desi Banks. So it shouldn't be shocking. All them Atlanta be tied in. I'm sure people see through by now, like, as much as he flashes Jesus in the skits and stuff. It's like, to justify the stuff that he does in the skits, people should be able to see through that. Yeah, man, like, after watching the skits, you notice little patterns, you know, it's different shit. Like, there was one where they were in Mike's apartment, and they made sure to zoom in on that painting he has where he has the Masonic checkerboard and his Mike's head, and then there's a triangle around his eye. And they made sure to zoom in on show it for like a hot, felt like 30 seconds to close out the skit.